goodbye. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. They really do. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then Happy Tuesday, everybody. Debbie. It's great to be here on a Tuesday with you. And, well, we're going to wander off into some interesting directions today. But I was thinking, let me say hi first. Sue, Angela is here. Kel is here. Cam, Joe, Bonnie, and Brad. Thanks for coming. We have a slightly smaller crew now that we're earlier, but I'm more alert. And I know a lot of you watch on the replay, and I sure appreciate that. But last week somebody requested this song, that little jazz arrangement I do on the guitar. And today I thought, that would be interesting to try as sort of a folk ballad on the piano. So that's what we tried. We being me and Debbie. But she didn't feel like singing. However, you may see Debbie tonight. We're going to write a song in real time. And again, I mean me. However, you can participate if you like. It is February album writing month. Some of you are songwriters and may be participating in a different way. I don't know if I'm going to write a song a day, but I'm certainly going to spend more time playing with writing this month. And also, I'm resolving to say yes to ideas for a longer period of time, i.e. editing out the editor in the early stages. So I'm gonna write a little, and you'll be here, and you can make suggestions, share ideas. If there's anything, any word or phrase or poetry that inspires you and you want to pop it into the comments, you can. It can be something completely random too. It could be Instapot and kitty litter. I'm hoping it's not, but whatever you want. If you'd like to participate, just indicate so by popping a few words into the comments. And if no one pops anything in, I'll wander off and try something. And also as a challenge, because as you know, I'm not really much of a piano player. I'm going to do this on the piano tonight. So that's what's going on. And we may have, I hope, an appearance by the fabulous Deborah Williamson, who often co-writes with me, and she'll help wrangle your comments and or jump in. So we'll give you a moment, and maybe I'll create some music for you to listen to think about. We need a groove. Not a great. Sue wants a song about kitty litter. Okay. Maybe not. I'm vetoing that one for tonight. But I think we're going to go with these two chords to start, and this can be a verse part. And maybe a ballad. Hey, Seth. All right, Debbie, give me a word. Matthew, falling asleep. Hey, Matthew, thank you. Okay, good. What some people use this show to do. This is Debbie Williamson, by the way. Debbie, say hello.
Hello.
So, Debbie, falling asleep. What else? Can you think of anything else? Falling asleep. Any images related to falling asleep? Covers, tucking in.
No, Matthew says it's not what's happening to him, though.
Okay.
Hi, Seth.
Falling asleep. Or maybe not falling asleep.
Oh, Brad says butterscotch dreams.
Ooh, butterscotch and dreams. Okay, so falling asleep or not falling asleep.
And maybe just falling.
Ooh, okay. Falling, butterscotch dreams. had a dream last night. It was sweet at first, and there were lovely sights in the first verse.
Yeah, in a snowstorm and Alice from Dallas.
Tracy says hi in a snowstorm. Now, is Tracy saying hi in a snowstorm, or is she songwriting?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Debbie, do you have a pencil, or can you type?
I can write.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, sure. The writing is great. Okay. I had a dream last night. At first so sweet. I had a dream last night. I got it now. This is what it is. And it was sweet at first, that. And I saw everyone that I loved in the first verse. And now the snow is falling, and I'm fully awake. Now the snow is falling, and I wanna take a little more time. Midnight Calling, Light of the Moon, Melted in Moments. Oh, you guys are good. You guys are good. Debbie, what do we have so far?
Oh boy. Had a dream last night. It was sweet at first.
It was sweet at first.
And I saw everyone.
And I saw everyone I loved.
And now the snow is falling.
In the first verse, and now the snow is falling.
And I want to take.
And I want to take. Is that where we ended?
Oh, the sound of comets. Moonlight calling.
Gosh, these people are so
Light
good.
of the
All right,
moon.
so wait, we got the snow's falling. Now the snow is falling, and I wanna take the light of the moon, 'cause I hear it calling, and the sound of comets too. Okay, so now the snow is falling, and I want to take. I'm going to say a call. I'm forcing you to write really quickly.
I know, and I can't read it.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, oh my goodness, these suggestions are so great. Tracy says, in a snowstorm. Bob says, Alice from Dallas. Bob sent me some really cool lyrics that we're going to work on together. This could be this could be boring, you guys, but I'm so glad that you're here for, because I have to repeat it a little bit to figure out what we're doing. Can we
integrate echoing?
Meaningless in words, echoing. I love the sound of comments. In a snowstorm, falling asleep. And then Joe says, Joe brought us a place on Riverside Boulevard. Riverside Boulevard. I'm thinking about that. Okay, and I want a different chord. For Riverside Boulevard is a different color. So we've got this. It was sweet at first. What, Debbie, after sweet at first?
And I saw everyone that I
saw
love.
everyone
now the snow is falling in the first verse.
And now the snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. Where the traffic swirls by and I can hear the sound of comets.
That was good, Seth.
Hey, you guys are really good. Where the traffic swirls by and I can hear the sound of comets. Joan from San Antonio. Bob's working on the song that we looked at this weekend. He's writing that one. Echoing. Oh, echoing. Okay, so I want a different song here. Chord here. You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Did you get that last part, Debbie?
Now the light of the moon.
Is falling, right?
Snow is falling, and I want to take light of the moon.
Take the light of the moon.
Because I...
Usually I record this and stop, so this is interesting to do this. But I love echoing. Meaningless in the world. The sound of comments. Riverside Boulevard. You guys, I'm sorry if this does get stale. Oh, Riverside Boulevard.
Sue wants twinkling stars.
Twinkling stars. Since we are okay, stars are twinkling. Okay, good. So the snow is falling. Stars are twinkling. We're on Riverside Boulevard, which I want a different chord for, but. And now the snow is falling. Okay, so this and so write this down. The snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. And the traffic's swirling. Write this down.
Okay. My pen's not working too good.
Oh no! And the traffic's swirling. Oh, now a barge is moving up the Mississippi. Wow, this is a whole movie. And now the snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. Oh, flickering candles. You guys have great ideas.
Oh boy.
And the traffic's swirling to the sound of the comets I know are there. River mist. You guys are working together now too. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going back to the first verse, but I'm not abandoning this. I love all of these images. And by the way, I don't know how far we're going to get on this. I will bring it back to you next week. In some semblance of organization if I can't gel it while we're here. All right, so Debbie first.
Had a dream last night.
Had a dream last night.
It was sweet at first.
It was sweet at first.
And I saw everyone.
I'm going to change that to I saw everybody I loved. I saw everyone I loved by the first verse. And now the snow is falling on
Riverside Boulevard.
Now the snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. I don't know if we want to rhyme that or not. Oh, now we have empty shot glasses, flickering candelabra. Okay, so the snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. We had swirling traffic. There's flickering candles.
Light of the moon.
Light of the moon. The sound of comets. Oh my gosh, you guys are so good. There's slush in the streets. A barge moves slowly up the Mississippi. Joe, where is Riverside Boulevard? Do you know, is this a place that you can see in your head? Is this where you are? Is this Nebraska?
Oh boy. Footsteps from long ago across the path.
The snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. Okay, so I was having a dream, but I'm awake now. It's the middle of the night. I see my reflection and I wonder where you are. St. Paul. We're St. Paul, east of the Mississippi. Okay. This is a pre-chorus now. This is a pre-chorus, so. And the snow is falling
Turn page.
on Riverside Boulevard. I see a woman in a small apartment with windows that don't maintain insulation. So it's very cold when she sees her reflection. I see my reflection and wonder where you are.
Good.
You're echoing in my heart. Okay, so that will, I wonder where you are. You're echoing in my heart. So that can be a pre-chorus. And then I think we're going to come into a D minor chorus, Debbie. And I might have you, after you have that written down, maybe go back through some of our suggestions. So a chorus. Okay, so everybody, she wakes up from a dream. She had a dream that was sort of pleasant. She saw the people that she loved. Pleasant at first. And now she wakes up to a very cold space. It's eerily beautiful. She sees herself alone in the window, and she sees the snow falling, the slush in the streets. Maybe she's got candles lit. Maybe she fell asleep when the candles were still lit. Delicate and balanced, east side of the Mississippi.
That's where Riverside Boulevard is.
Riverside Boulevard is east of the Mississippi. Okay, so what's that pre-chorus? And the snow is falling
On Riverside Boulevard.
on Riverside Boulevard.
I see my reflection.
Okay. I see my reflection.
And wonder where you are.
I see my reflection. I see my reflection. And I'm wondering where you are.
Echoing in my heart.
Echoing in my heart. Joe says take the hook up to F, okay? He says go with F, C, G sus. Oh, we take it into a major. Let's try that. And now the snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. Lots of space. Perhaps we'll have strings. I see my reflection. I see my reflection and I wonder where you are. You're echoing in my heart. Breath crystallizing on the window. Going in my heart. And Joe is suggesting. I'll have to change up the harmonic rhythm. I'm just listening to this, Joe. So he's saying canto. Okay, so this could be chorus music, but it needs to move differently. I'm changing the rhythm in the same place every time. Let me get a drink. I like this. So we're taking an A. Oh, I'm not in the D minor. I'm on an, well, yeah, I guess I am. Let's try it. All right. And the snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. I see my reflection. I'm wondering where you are. You're echoing in my heart. Yeah, so I don't know. I think the chord that Boulevard, echoing in my heart, my breath on the window, your my breath, warm breath on the window. Oh, it's frosty outside. What do we have? What can we pull from images? Warm breath remains, so it's frosty outside. Missing wedding ring. So if I'm on that A, I need a bigger. Wondering where you are. sound of comets. I want to pair something with that image. I love the sound of comets because I don't know what that sounds like, and I kind of like. I like the frosty air on the stairs, still warm despite warm breath. Oh wait, I can do this. I'm scrolling your comments. And thank you for those of you who are watching this. Stars are twinkling, meaningless in words. The sound of comets. Ooh, the sound of comets, meaningless in words. Still trying to find chorus music. So Joe, echoing in my heart, echoing in my heart, the sound of comets, meaningless and far, the frosty whispers, sound of comets, meaningless and far, the frosty whispers. And then I want to rhyme that. So the sound of comets, meaningless and far. So the sound of comets, meaningless and far. The frosty whispers. I don't know if it's a chorus yet. What about we almost had it. I already used R, but meaningless and far. Meaningless and far. Can we rhyme that? Frosty air on the stair. Maybe the chorus. Kelly's working on the chorus, so. The sound of comets, meaningless and far. The frosty whispers.
Takes me to where you are.
Okay, good. Okay. And then we'd pull that where you are out that we used earlier. So, the sound of comets, meaningless and far. The frosty whispers. The moments perish and take me where you are. I haven't connected any of this in terms of having it make sense, but this is an exercise in not necessarily having to have it all make sense yet. Just playing, ooh, from beneath a distant star. Ooh, that's cool too. The sound of comets, meaningless and far. The frosty whisper. The frosty whisper from another star. 2 a.m. close bar, good. The sound of, what about the sound of comets? This is an edit from a distant star. The frosty whispers, meaningless and far, meaningless and far. The lonely river that takes me where you are. This was my dream. Okay, so let's try that again. The sound of comets from a distant star. The frosty whispers, meaningless and far. What did I say after that? Meaningless and far?
A lonely river.
Oh yeah, a lonely river. I want to bring the river back. A lonely river that takes me where you are. And what did I say? I said something about the dream, but I don't think that's it.
This was my dream.
This was my dream. Okay, wait. Fire and warmth and embers away. Ooh, fire and warmth and embers away. So she's in a cold place. Maybe the last line of the chorus indicates she wants to go there. One more time, Debbie. The chorus. So, the
lonely river.
The lonely river that could take me where you are. Okay, I need one line that gets me set up for a D minor. Even though the chorus is in D minor too, maybe one line that gets me set up for a D minor. Fire and warmth and embers await. I'm gonna sing the chorus one more time. If anybody has a way in, back to the verse part. So, the sound of comets from a distant star, the frosty whispers, meaningless and fire, a lonely river that could take me where you are. Take me where you are. I mean, I could leave it there, and the song could be "Take me where you are" to the warm hearts of your arms. Okay, Joe likes the B flat. Where you are is a place of warmth. Okay, I'm gonna just sing the chorus again. This could get boring sometimes. Sometimes when writing a song, I just loop a particular part until the next pathway opens, and you guys are so helpful. Any ideas that I'm not grabbing now, I am gonna look at and try to pull this together. Like I said, for next week, I'll show up with a song that is done, first draft. So, and one more time with that chorus. So we're getting to someplace warm. Arms. Okay, Debbie, first line. The sound of comets from a distant star, right?
Yes.
The sound of comets from a distant star, the frosty whispers, meaningless and fire, the lonely river that could take me where you are. Take me where you are. So where are you? Where are you? So there's a river. I could follow the river to be where you are, and it's a place that's warm and beautiful, and maybe the stars are twinkling there in a way that makes it seem warm even though it's not, and there's echoing. Take me where the lonely river. The lonely A minor 7. Okay, I'll try it. The lonely river that takes me where you are. Ooh, yeah, nice. That's cool. That's a different color, right? Instead of that A major that we were using earlier in the pre-chorus. And we'll change up the rhythm. So, the lonely river that could take me where take me where you are. Take me where you are. Okay, that's a C. Kind of want to go there. Okay, so we like the A minor. We have 2 votes for A minor. Take me where you are, a distant star, a fire, a far, fire, a far, fire, fire is good. Okay, full chorus one more time. First line, Debbie. Sound of comets. The sound of comets from a distant star. The frosty whispers, meaningless and fire. A lonely river that could take me where you are. Take me where you are. I kind of like going to that C, but I don't remember how I got there. Debbie, what's the rewind on the very first thing we said? We were working with a dream, and I don't know if we need that anymore, but what did we...
Let's see.
Yeah, Kelly, a major. It could go to the F there. I mean, it could swap. Right now, the chorus is living in D minor. I added Joe's walk up to the F, but it lives in a minor place. I think the bridge is totally going to be in another key. If I get what I want.
All right. Had a dream last night. It was sweet at first. And I saw everyone I love.
Okay.
And the snow was falling. That's what I got.
Okay, that's right, because we shouted a lot of things at you. By we, I mean me, us over here. All right, I'm going to sing that chorus one more time, and then we might come up with a whole different verse. So, what is questions for you who are still hanging out for all of this? If you're watching this, when you hear this chorus, what do you feel? What is the scenario? We've talked about a scenario if you've been following along, but maybe there's a different one. What situation arises and what is the narrator singing about? Who is she? Where does she want to go? If you can solve any of those problems, if you can tell me anything about her or where she is in this moment in time or what the moment before is, what is inspiring her to sing these words? These are all things that I like to think about. You like the idea of the chorus going to major. Do you mean reverse major? Okay, well I'm gonna sing this. If you can answer any of those questions or if you have ideas about who this person is, feel free to pop those in there because I'll have to spend some time with her. The sound of comets from a distant star, the frosty whispers, meaningless and far, the lonely river that could take me where you are, take me where you are, take me where you are. And what do we think about the major? Major after a chorus? That was the chorus going to major. What do you think about the verse in major? I don't know about that. Joe says I'm going to meet this woman on Riverside Boulevard, so I have to get back to the street. Okay. I'm going to sing the chorus one more time, and if anything emerges, I'll follow it. If anything emerges for you, feel free to share. We might end this soon, and I might actually sit down. And she sounds sad. Okay, Sue's got some insight. Maybe dealing with a breakup, trying to find something to hang on to, whether sounds or sights. Okay, good. Anything else like that you have, please feel free to share. I'm going to sing the chorus. Here we go. The sound of comets from a distant star, the frosty whispers, meaningless and far, the lonely river that could take me where you are, where you are. She's on Riverside Boulevard. And that was a pre-chorus that lived in that B minor. Debbie, what was what do we have for the Riverside Boulevard? The snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard, right?
The snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard, and I see my reflection, and I wonder where you are.
You're echoing in my heart, right?
Yes.
The snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. I see my reflection. That has to be changed. Wonder where you are. This whole line has to go. And maybe this rhyme, but I like Boulevard. The snow is falling on Riverside Boulevard. I think I liked what I sang before, last time we were here. And I wonder where you are. You're echoing in my misty whispers, meaningless and far, a lonely river that could take me where you are. Yeah, that's cool. Kelly likes the feeling of the cold and the wistful blue, but reinforcing the warmth in your heart and your love's heart to sustain your soul. That's cool. That's cool. So someone maybe who's trying to capture that even when not with their love. Her love is an ocean away. Love is an ocean away. Okay. And we still have Riverside Boulevard, which is in St. Paul on the east side of the Mississippi. Joe, maybe I'll go there this week. Circumstances and obligations and oceans kept them apart. Okay, this is good. This is good. Great. I'm going to pause this. Debbie, what's a song that I could sing to close us out? Please feel free to, or if you guys know, or if there's something that you'd like to hear. I'm going to pause this now, and I'm going to go back to your comments a little later and pull them together. And then next week, I'll bring this back as a version of a song, and we'll see what you think. And I thank you for experimenting. Joe says I should go down to Riverside Boulevard. Okay, a song. How about Take Comfort? Let's see if I can play this while thinking about this woman that we've been wandering with on Riverside Boulevard. I still think there's someone alone in the cold watching the snowfall. I love Tracy's suggestion of echoing. I don't know if I used it in the way that she wanted. Reflecting on a love that's still possible. That's cool. That's really cool. So maybe feeling cold in the moment, but trusting that it is still possible. Okay, we're playing with our location. That's good. And the cool thing is about writing songs is you can write it 57 different ways while you're trying to figure out what resonates. So I can try both. Okay, so we've been doing this for a while, and I thank you for doing it with me. And now I will sing a song that is written. And I thank you for all of these great ideas. I will save these comments, and if I incorporate any of your words or comments, we'll add you to the song. You will be one of my co-writers. February album writing month. That means this is a month where a lot of songwriters are attempting to write a song a day. So you have to turn off your editor and just follow. Maybe even set a timer and say I have an hour. And what I do in an hour is is the end of the song. A couple other things. What else can I tell you? Jonathan Brooke has a guitar workshop coming up this weekend on alternate tunings in Zoom. It's awesome. You can have your sound off. She'll show you all kinds of really cool stuff, and you'll get to work on it on your own and ask her questions. She does something really cool in that she's a lot of people think, oh, she plays really complicated stuff, but she uses her alternate tunings to find new pathways into songs. And I've seen her take someone who's never touched a guitar before and helped them to have sort of an experience with chords through her alternate tunings. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Oh, Joe, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Well, I'll bring it back next week and we'll see. We'll see if it's worthy of all these great suggestions. So Jonathan, Zoom masterclass this weekend. We have Curtis Steiger's live tomorrow, February album writing month. The Nields are on Monday. And there was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, I'm going to be live streaming with Jillian the weekend of February 11th and 12th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And next week we'll make sure to have that information up so that if you'd like to watch that stream, you can watch it from anywhere. And that will be really fun. I think that's it for now. So I'm going to sing a song. And then I'm going to go sit with this woman that you all introduced me to because I didn't know her at all until your prompts came in. Maybe I'll take some video down in St. Paul. Special thanks to Debbie for coming on camera. I was surprised when she said yes. Take comfort in my voice and my smile. Take comfort for a while. I'd hold you if I could, if it was good. So take comfort in my smile. Take comfort in my faith and my trust. Take comfort in the two of us. Wherever you may go, I hope you know to take comfort in my love. Whenever you speak, I hear every murmur of your heart. There's only one thing I'm afraid of. If the day should come when you're not here, when you're not near me, I know very clearly I'd fall apart. I'd take heart, I'd take heart, I'd take comfort. Oh, take comfort, take comfort. Oh, take comfort. Take comfort in your trust and your faith. Take comfort that you'll stay, ever stay. Wherever you may go, I hope you know to take comfort in my love. Whenever you speak, I hear every murmur of your heart. There's only one thing I'm afraid of. If the day should come when you're not here, when you're not near me, I know very clearly I'd fall apart. I'd take heart, I'd take heart, I'd take comfort. Oh, take comfort, I'd take comfort. Oh, take comfort, I'd take comfort. Oh, take comfort, I'd take comfort. Oh, take comfort. Take comfort, take comfort, take comfort in me. I take comfort, take comfort, I take comfort in you. I take comfort, take comfort, take comfort in me. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for experimenting during day 1 of February album writing month. Wish you a wonderful week, and we'll see you Tuesday.